Good morning.
Good morning.
Now to say,
say na kobo match see na say ye tie phone tie na omo kofi kese ni first class na we ye pa.
now say, called me now, body.
Oh, as they be make catch yourself. I think that the big one was just 2 days ago.
Phone now, boy,
But I mean, usually I coach the mom one there. And your crown and the bar like I'm one now channel bebo. Tina the catch on say so be so did the god of greens no. I a bomb pie no ato bo super good so. Come out. It's utie we are.
No afabi.
I mean, to be very honest.
And I saw be 2 account.
That's all.
Now it be simple.
We
now kakra
they be America.
Also they be
number of coats by ala the biba. Fact now the only thing they out to across you win something. It's no boys need the 11 odds.
Okay.
Congratulations to them and then so you can come mom for Friday matches. Nyamienum no crane. And then maybe I'm missing big guy show now. Because a day in America. And when you say crew money and they are odia. Because some mame.
Says he.
Depending on.
Some mame. No, not some man anyway. Cathedral anyway. I wear the Amsa Ghana Cathedral Nanga.
A go near you.
I could find you. Ibia. Wait.
Because I'm a man.
Oh,
and yes, I'm a man.
Emre.
No, send media. Against Intina, me sure Brentford, then Nottingham Forest. Jagaden, there, we say Jagaden, there.
Fala.
It's me sure Brentford say Brentford here, Jumana Maya. News a Champions League here, bam. See Brentford match, me sure. Me who na me apple. Oh, me phone, so me take queen. Ah, sorry, United Ashabako. Ma take queen, bien. Ma bobo three. Amorim guys on yini. And I know baby tears and do obo voice me. Amorim say mu say Casemiro first goal now with the red card na mu say the CB.
Anya match.
Your analysis na. And then you who say comment about Facebook nya say ye nya ma.
Oh, who's the games be say no. Unhia taxi be blue.
Okay.
I know so back on the show me catch now. So me ba show no so no. Yeah, conference call.
Oh no.
Oma Berada. Alex Ferguson. Oh, I know see. When you must say na santa mi penu.
Oma Berada, what's this that? What's that?
Sergeant Wycliffe. And your fair boys in na catch them say, look. Ball na ye kobo no. Enye tactics.
Okay.
Bilbao for who say William Brothers no me na bobo no.
Yeah.
Enti enya Mazari.
Yeah.
Ni enya Patudogu. Ni Keteli o ma. Ye wie o mo. Agbina. Adwuma na emre. It is over here. Your call training the last Thursday, no? Your course we no. And check up keke ne koye.
Man nigri.
No. And your match.
Hey.
Because your video analyst for the catch say look, the William Brothers.
I'm me no pay.
You am free and one no. Tia kwa no shake up kakra.
There's a match you na kra wan hwe na say da mo be hwe.
Oh, Kofi. Me say. Enu na me kan na minim de ma hu ne de mate o.
Oh he.
Ni enim de hu ne de ate.
Oh he. Minim say we suit say ya. So we hwe petita cream na hwe petita cream.
Ball na na yakobo na nya match bia wo. Eye oni ayala na asam pese mu hwan. Ba eni enim de aye. Enso da nya match.
Okay.
So what I say? Because they say oh obi to say. Harry Yama. Unhwe de nipo.
Harry there.
Yama. Madam be say the whole word. No player.
Harry there.
No defender.
Defender boss 7 boy 11.
Otibo baby ah.
And I because I'm no boss striker.
Baby ah. Na ada refia na ene Leon no. On the last goal do. Where no catch on say me ko. Peter Ball ne bra. It's simple.
I don't know.
Nti eno no nse na nya tactics. Go and do what?
Go and beat them. And beat them.
Yeah, finally, I just say beer. Spain hono.
Yeah.
We the teams na bo La Liga ni na munyu obia
best player. There's a Barca baako, Madrid
baako.
Atletico
Mo de wopa Barca no. Munyi 4-4 fi ho. Na de aka no monche. Monche ma teams no.
There's a umbe show bia.
Na monfo mabo fan anya sa de a. Monfi enka Champions League ho.
Na umbe
Tottenham. Bodo Glimt. Omunye teams.
Na se bono ya bo afi na we first league.
Oh, Kofi. Oh.
First league. First league now, oh boy.
Yakuba bi akwasa tere we say first league. First league said.
Omaro so be say tere.
Masa, wine team we. Beba o team we. Na no we bo ni bia na. We team. Oni ya anu ayala hunu anam kacha ayala. Bo na ye kobo no Spain no. Beba o fo ye hwe omo. Eye William Brothers no na bobo no. Ye nya yi omo free ma ye wie. Ene e kacha Mazari. Ene patudogu say, look, sanko fo we. Mu de munyina omo man. Adwuma ndi aka na ebe ye.
Ya bo.
Kofi yenko ya asembie etredi me kacha say. If you are the agent to me, ye dimi mo.
But is it?
It's your concentration in your hobby.
Okay.
Concentration in how to win the Europa near the Akobo Champions League. Simple.
Europa League final of English Premier League 14th and 15th, 16th and 1 when I'm going.
Yeah, dear, young Fahon. Sabodo Glimt.
Postecoglou so no second season.
Oh, massa, don't know coach.
Hey, Postecoglou coach.
No, Bobo ni we bepam.
Na say
Daniel Levy bepam no. Odi a choto.
So be gino ma pam no.
Awa he.
Obeji was am me ho.
Sa game no. Ti. Sa game no. Ye hwe team obe qualify. Say Tottenham ye be use team B. Say Bodo Glimt team C. Ye my first team player B amobi.
Over the uti da go for bomb play German United.
Manchester United. I would nyame. Na no so hu ye Ronaldinho no. So back kakra o he no.
Just say we free injury na ba.
Nipa wu.
Teams na wu. There's a
Amada back.
Money Chelsea no be wu bi.
Sean so aba.
Mazwari wo ho. Patrick Dogu jinam. E na Casemiro so go.
Timpeni.
Okay.
A picture rough. Ti Europa ni de ye wie.
Europa ni agbena.
O de. Simple.
Congratulations.
Edamase.
I think that England crowd there. Obi awie. Chelsea so correct 4-1.
But so afi teams in Europe ni de Manchester na ate England o man ni mu.
Moment England.
Ya two.
Arsenal about Champions League semi-final.
Arsenal ball no mo bonti PSG be show mo.
No e kasa. O share ni.
Mo so mo de na coast league na mo bo.
Yes,
yeah ni e bo proper competition.
Europa League your proper competition. Every Manchester United. Musi form, and I was so impressed. I think senior for United, baby a season I could do no. More about Nabunya free Europa League than what's going in the English Premier League. Me as Chelsea need I am an EJ because remember Stamford Bridge no. Now more prepared for final. Tomorrow the third team never. Near mom with 3 goals. Then we can move on. And one yes. And now Victoria must and Postecoglou so no second season be OGBB. And then now against Bodo Glimt. Omutnefie the 3-1 solid one. And Kamia Kwakwe say English Premier League Manchester United and team a friend Toriam Ebe Remo. In the Conference League, I mean in a competition, yeah. And then now Stockholm, Chelsea, Jumano. The good things about the win, no, maybe won't come at the amount that we'll talk about it. But Rich, I think say nah, the real drama was in England. And in the battle for the top 4 or top 5 as it stands right now. Because Sawusha and Netebuye that your body so Asia. It is very clear. Say Newcastle about 34 points now with 62 points, 34 games, 62 points. Man City 34 games to 61 points. Chelsea 34 games to 60 points. Nottingham Forest 34 games to 60 points. Villa 34 games to 57. And now outstanding game back home. Na Nottingham Forest Everton FA. I can't team your friend of Brentford. And I kept on saying, say, the race for the Champions League, no. Teams now a woman in Yinano. Rich, Obia faith is in I would understand Manchester City there. I think they are true. They will get either the 3rd or 4th spot. But for Newcastle, Chelsea, Nottingham Forest, and to an extension, Aston Villa, for me, I will fake a show in some. Shut Naji. and Usher Brentford, Nottingham Forest, no more issue. Only need here. Teams beat is Brentford, Fulham, Brighton, maybe the deciders of the English Premier League Champions League spot. Unim says Moji Champions League and Tottenham Hotspur. Now, ABA Man City edge FA Cup now. England can get as many as 8 or 9 teams in Europe next season. Inti most likely, team oberi 8. Inti we go back to the table. Team oberi 8. Say Man City winning FA Cup, also winning FA Cup, no automatic to the Europa League. But Man City any third, no winning FA Cup now. It means that some spots, you know, better hold for the team or down after fifth. It is that 2 teams to you. England will get an extra 1. No, so when you extra 1 for Conference League. It is Fulham more, Brighton more, some teams in here, Aston Villa more. They know that they can play in the Conference League together with Bournemouth. And until they know Brentford Koye Jumanu 2-0 and now, me say Enzo Maresca enemy say he has gotten a big chance. And until from now me see Rich changes Kakraba up for starting him. And the last time I like catch based on performance, bank final no, we won't say changes Kakraba percentages timu. Rich Oshe CCA the all Newcastle was 62 points plus 21 goals. The next game of a boy against Brighton, March we maybe who say banana skin game, 84%, and a Newcastle Man City. I think say a fear and then you may against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Yes, Pereira will see about very good, but it will fear when City wants a Champions League. I don't think there will be enough to stop them. City will go ahead and win. Chelsea will Liverpool this weekend. Maybe Remuya. Matisse Ange Postecoglou say obey changes. Only team no the against Chelsea Football Club no. But and yes, obey sa obia obey make changes kakra. I think that Chelsea has an opportunity. Oma we need 2 English Premier League games on a trot. Oma Koshe Jagaden momentum neighbor. For me, they be America. So person about Champions League Libya. Share. Liverpool by Stamford Bridge. Share. So when team say Liverpool this weekend there, then you have no point or business discussing Champions League. And you can understand Nintia Opta any supercomputer and amateur Chelsea 49% because fixtures no are the most difficult of the lot. And Obo Liverpool, Bo Newcastle, Bo Man United. But maybe only said there's an advantage here. Liverpool will come to Stamford Bridge and you can beat them. Especially the last time I catch you, the trump card for Chelsea to possibly qualify for the Champions League, in my opinion. Hey, branch friend Romeo Lavia. Say Lavia, you're fit for the rest of the 4 games. I'm very confident. Say Chelsea beating us matches. Away at Newcastle, a game that you don't have to lose. Final day against Nottingham Forest. Get something out of the game and then you are there. Man United, you must say, more the better in easy match.
Yeah, did you adjust?
Mumu did Muma, I didn't be home.
Say, Momo Breno, what the top of my near Fappy Wedi. See, I know big now, one percentage. Yeah, fear.
Now, one more final no.
Oh, good fee.
You.
I said, my county.
Matty.
Yeah, did you adjust?
Matty.
I'm baby and
Simple.
Momo Breno. Yeah, no much I didn't know how Champions League.
Simple.
And should I knew.
The end American. I think say the real conversation, no, our Champions League qualifications, and now Rich mu create better XGs than Athletic Club, mobile better shot on targets than them, munya more possession. BBR Manchester United were better. Rich now, manya Bruno Fernandes and Camubede.
I don't need player.
Only our Jimbo Paul last season I say Kopama FC. Bruno FC.
Oh, yeah,
no, why be?
Harry Maguire.
How you there?
Born now, branch in the bottom. Is it okay, Europa, the best defender? Harry Maguire.
The best
defender.
Hey, Harry Maguire.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, so be our player be a bit me. You bet me at debate. No,
Bruno Fernandes.
No, me say be a player be in mind. Oh, bet me naba near debate.
But Bruno Fernandes, like I'm telling you, I think say our holiday. It's rich.
So the last time I catch you say. Sa ballon di on common mood dia. Mon fa Brandon ka. Also me fa den ka.
O de me no ya agba dey mate.
Born na obono. Premier League, Europa, baby, even the country Portugal.
Mate, qualification of the Champions League, the more the end there, you just have to win the Europa League. Teams now can Chelsea now so you have to win something that is there. Now away at Stockholm. Chelsea for Jadon Sancho Moko Koboy now. We say Chelsea for be friends and starting to match there. Chelsea for the bobo on the fast. I'm there confidence. Confidence nobody are. Be very fine. Uni. And we know me who's that video we from San Mamel. Uni say that almost celebrating May no. It's public holiday. It's not more just. I'm saying, hey, United for Rich. I was disappointed. But the question is that some incident of a red card and a penalty in Rich, is it right?
Are.
No, sir, they don't do it again. You have a red card and some penalty. We don't double punish. Say a penalty, they give a yellow.
Yeah.
No, but because some of my phone, you could see almost a referee now,
Robin.
I won't fee.
Uti fio ya bobo na chen. Ya sa so say ya robo mo.
Card needs some watch.
Oh, chairman. Ya boy 11 no. You say. Oh, come on. Born on here bono. There's no way you're born in 3 days grab about for between say. There's no way. In born boche o mo ndintum.
Omo ni boche.
Omo mra na omo be a betimi no man draw bi because yen we see a time omo. Oh, yeah, be prepare ball no because he here energy for the final.
And this almost bust a ultra.
Oh, they yen shut down and bobo digiri bia no.
I don't know.
Because be a 1-1 be near normal bonom.
Okay.
So I say, I say save energy for the final because nyame admire no e kobo Champions League any here. And yes, it's arguing with there. Yen we see a time on game.
Game way. Rich now. I make a Man City and Wolverhampton Wanderers airborne. I think it's a game that goes will come and then Man City Erling Haaland are returning for the rest of the games and the Club World Cup. The same for our branch friend Rodri Cascante. Which and when I make a similar of air. Mr. Madrid for ne. Omunjaina se Carlo Ancelotti remember na kwa papa no man nkono munya ne omo ye no. Eh too much. This morning I'm reading say Madrid for no almost per se Xavi Alonso beba cry and Xavi back for the Club World Cup. So they don't even want Carlo to be there for the Club World Cup. Moswa, Mama and a final agreement with Brazil to move on. I think there is the need for clarity.
Madrid for it.
Yeah.
Omenyanka Carlo for Monkobo Club World Cup ni wi. Owiana nkoko. And Brazil for them to say, look, Papa ni here in them.
So we're prepared.
So we're prepared team because it's Brazil ni man kuyi.
Yeah.
Think I'm releasing the mind.
Yeah.
Na onya kran any team no. Enya kakran sana ka qualifiers ni bedru a edru ho. Now the Real Madrid for the person omo say, okay, if that is the case there, and coach na ye peno no. I was here ene ne kasa.
Yeah.
No gitum so okay, sa na tie there. Say Ancelotti kwa. Then me so ba be team ne dia akwa Club World Cup. And it looks like Omni Zabi edin come on. As on so twetwe no say ebia obegi team ne de kobo.
Zabi so hu say Club World Cup na ba how papa kobo.
Na so kobo na niam amfa.
Exactly.
Anjua na Madrid no akonya problem. Enti na mo Carlo Ancelotti enkobo nwie. Na me magi team no kobo pre-season. That's the problem.
You do end of the season it very very interesting. I never what you are hearing is that it looks as he said this summer here Luka Modric Beko.
No,
and Madrid for no ebisa about Enzo Fernandez and Todd Bolly Makacho say omu waste your time cry.
Mo fanu kwaju e.
Here for Enzo Nkwaji Modric. Adintia.
Musika munim dem de.
No man. Syria, Enzo Fernandez in there. Where did they Tony Mobile? Yasama the best 7 years contract. Or Tinahu. Munkaje. Rich. I think that the major things in the album for the Europa League, Conference League, and then you make game and back cross. Yeah, I don't think there's so force in Obabeji Jumani to see that.
As all Yam, so Obeji Jumana. I'm a coach from Kobo Club World Cup. No my team no Kobo pre-season. We are not starting season.
Number say me bisa away on a more serious note. First na Roman Abramovich I watch Chelsea. Na ade ba kwa omudi twa Chelsea echi say they always buy. And uko Europa, na Chelsea were one of the best academies wiase. In fact, to the extent that they were being compared to the La Masias and the likes. But boys no were not getting game time with senior team. And then Enzo Maresca Bayern, wama 8 academy graduates, 8 on my debut this season. Rakseki, Atuampa, a Champon, Tyreek, George, all of them. And now, or the 16-year-old Reggie Welsh, boy. According to Enzo, no, boy in Nimbo, now the style of play that fits how he wants to play, and the new thing he wants to keep him there. What do you think about that?
Oh yeah, it's good. So obenya coach or bar. Obetumi share the youth side. Like I said, look, your special talent or move from Remy.
But when you say Chelsea fans will not care about this if the team is not winning.
No, maybe competition is all born so can. Because I a conference.
Yeah.
And the unhia sa competition be no to build their confidence.
Yeah.
If you say no this one say Premier League on fombo.
Yeah, more.
Anti if you say one competition obetumi at their prepare mo kakra so that a do big level now almost obetumi abubi.
But in all of that, the team has to win.
Sure. Oh yeah.
That's the thing. And that's the thing with football fans. The team in sha.
Omeka.
Nia obeye bia won chen, it doesn't matter.
And them no yandring.
At the end of the day, the team has to win. And that is what always takes me back to Champions League and Sexem. Say Enzo Maresca pay a good stand for next season. A coin be a faster about Champions League so rich. A supercomputer assistant kakra. What's the sana? Qualification of Champions League.
Names boy, me since say already Liverpool do a league no. Arsenal to su 2. Enti aka 3 positions are more be pray.
Yeah.
And likely they are Newcastle. Yeah.
Why?
Am I qualified?
Why not Man City rather before Newcastle?
Sorry, Man City, sorry. Man City third.
Yeah.
Then Newcastle.
Okay.
The
last one.
And I'm over che.
Chelsea,
Nottingham Forest, Aston Villa, Chelsea.
Aston Villa, the new film. Chelsea, by Nottingham Forest.
Samum.
Intuition Nottingham match, and Nottingham Crystal Palace.
Nottingham Forest, and so I'm last 5 matches. I'm so much one pay.
Yeah. Or Crystal Palace away.
Momentum now, no de bona perform.
Crystal Palace away this weekend. Chelsea will Liverpool home.
It will be a game.
Chelsea Liverpool home, it will be a game.
Yeah.
But I mean, Chelsea. See, Chelsea.
Argentina will be a casa game no hasema. Also because Liverpool are GEP on every. Enti omon shut down more game gidi. I disagree.
But ideally psychologically, I don't think
maybe too but said the ambassador mo kasa sa na game be
no and no say change sa na game be. But what those people are trying to say is say psychologically what does Liverpool have to play for? Iti a better match at ABR point accumulation and Liverpool so many on more. But if you look all the tunes and any Chelsea have more to lose in the game than Liverpool.
Sure.
And you know the expectation is on Chelsea to win, not on Liverpool to lose. And say Chelsea for per year, so rich me piano to the wall. Chelsea Nottingham Forest who qualify.
It depends on game now money Liverpool. But
depend.
Someone to me say meba.
Okay.
Someone to me say Liverpool this weekend.
Yeah.
And they made me say Chelsea be qualify.
Chelsea share Liverpool this weekend.
Someone share Liverpool dia.
Be qualify.
Okay. But I mean say games na kan na den kakra.
Okay.
Because yeah no no.
Oh,
say hunya ibiem.
Yeah, fancy one seniors one Kukudisca 11 solid odds and then Agabika 100 cities crown over my 1,250 near with bonuses and then so Ubekofi KCM ya weekend near long started from this Friday and after now win me coach Samedema on some very very good ones first code near 1C 7B C1E5 and NAF first code second code near 1C 7B B7A2 third code near 1C 7B 6422 fourth code near 1C 7B EABB and the last one here 1C 7B EF4D which before crashing my corner and then some very special birthdays be pa me person the firma only any agama birthday
Bichim agama
yeah and
chairman birthday
and chairman Kingsley Owusu Chow president of Bichim United and then a big birthday pa na from Kumasi to Bichim I person your wish no happy
birthday Yamin
all of us here on Nhyira Power Sports many of course from Emmanuel Mo person can say happy birthday to you Richina yes uko enche so ani etio pa there's this young man enche Western North region your friend Bright say na oda na yemfa efidikesi say wish Bright happy birthday onyame man nkwatentin na debia sorry a onya pepa na onhwe Now enjoy analysis no. Yes, so yeah, then I say.
Okay, Kofi, but that's it. My good friend, Oblite